did all this damn work right, it's fine. It's not that deep. Over a little bitty negative, that's childish. Okay? Okay, go to 7, 8, 9. What is the square root of 16? 4. Yeah, you already know it's 4, okay? But you can still do it the long way. That way I know you didn't cheat. Okay, so we got 2 and 8, 2 and 4, 2 and 2. And this one is a good one to see. What is our group number?
2.
2. So how many groups of 2 can go?
2.
2 groups of 2s. Okay, for every one we have circled, we put 1 on the outside. Who cannot go? Everyone can go. Okay, so don't worry if there's nothing inside the house. What do you do with the numbers on the outside?
You just multiply them.
You multiply them. Okay, and so you got 4 square root, and you already know what is the square root of 16? 4. So you can leave it like this as an answer, or you can just say 4. Okay, most people would say like that. Yeah, that was the one I couldn't really think of. Like, it's an easier problem. Okay?
They have no parents, so they get no debit card.
Pretty much. I mean, they still got a debit card. Maybe it's stolen. Maybe they're completing fraud.
Mug somebody.
I don't know. I can't find one of my credit cards, so I gotta cancel it and like order a new one. Nobody's used it, so that's good. But okay, so number 11. What should we do first? What should we do very first?
Oh, we gotta move to 5.
Drop the 5 down. Okay, draw your little arrow and drop your 5 down probably as far as you can go. Okay? Now what?
You gotta get the factors of 36.
Get the factors of 36. What are they? Does 2 go in? 2 and 18. 2 and 9.
3 and 3.
3 and 3. What is our group number?
We got 2 and 3.
A 2 and a 3. Okay, we got this group and we got this group. Okay, so we're going to put 1, 2 and 1, 3. Who cannot go? Everyone can go. Okay, it's another one of those problems. So, but what do you need to do with this 5, 2, 3? Multiply. So 5 times 2 times 3. 30. Listen, 5 times 2.
47.
What?
Oh, no, 10.
5 times 2 is 10 times 3. It's 30. Okay, so your answer is just going to be 30, but if you want to put 30 and then still the house, you can. Okay? The square root house.
What? I don't understand. That's confusing on how that works.
What do you mean?
Like, how can 30 give us, like, I didn't know you could just randomly add numbers to the square root to get, like, a whole new square root. It just feels...
So, here's the way I can explain it to you. Back here, if you look at the square root function, a square root function, actually, like, tons of fish use it. They use it for, like, sonar and echolocation and stuff like that. So a square root function looks like this. It looks like a half of a circle. Now, if you think about the axis, right, we got x and y axis. It crosses like this, which means it's going to have usually 2 solutions. And so what happens with that is it's a scalar. So just like you have a really small one, and then you have a really big one. Okay, so if you think about a fish, and they use echolocation, a fish is really small, right? Most of them. Okay, but a whale is going to be able to project a lot further. It's a bigger animal. Okay, so a 5 is like throwing a whale out there. It's something bigger. If there's no number out there, it's probably a fish. It's probably something smaller.
It's just weird because it's like the square root of 36 is 6, and then all of a sudden it just turns into 30 all because you added just a single 5.
Because you had a 5 out there. So it's a scalar. Just like a little kid, maybe they wear 6 kids or 6 toddlers is really small or tiny. Okay, and you wear 6 adults. You could get the exact same shoes, but they're on a bigger scale. Okay, 13 factors in 108. 2 and 54. 2 and 27. 2 and 3 and 9. 3 and 3. Who's our group? Groups of 2. Yep. So we got a group of 2s and a groups of 3. So what's going to be our number on the outside?
6.
6. Inside. 3.
Us.
Baby two.
I don't care about the baby too.
How come you look like a baby?
You have a
Bro, you look like a whole hippopotamus.
Ethan, you were here yesterday? I thought about Dante over spring break. You wanna know why?
Aw. You ate
It-
too much?
Huh?
You ate too much?
No, but I was talking about you last night at the dinner table. I played Wii with my daughter, and as soon as I turned it on, I was like dying laughing, and she's like, What is so funny? And she's like looking around, and it was like, I couldn't even explain it to her. And then last night at dinner, my husband was like, he got me. Not too often, he was like, babe, did you smell that? And I was like, no, what? Was something burning? He was like, me either. Get in there and cook my fucking dinner. And I was like, oh my god. He got me. Normally I'm like, whatever. But he was like so sincere, like, no, seriously, did you smell that? And I'm like, no. I was getting concerned, like, kissed her.
Yeah. That's tough.
Okay, start on 15. Start factoring out.
Your husband's pretty cool.
Two.
You want one of those?
What?
What in Sweet Home Alabama, Betty Crocker?
And you're good. Okay, 196.
Whoa.
2 in
98.
98.
Trying to work their head slow down.
2 in
49.
49, and then 7 and 7. So who can go?
There's 2 and 7.
2 and 7. So where do those go?
Outside.
Outside. So our number outside is gonna be what?
14.
14. And then nobody's